Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our Start From Scratch Elmcreek run. And I have a plow. I have something I'm going to do with this plow here in just a moment, so before we get there, let's get it transported over to our farm. We're going to bring it back over this way. Should be sufficient. We also have our silage packed up and ready to sell over here, so let's go ahead and get this dumped off. All right, plenty of money, a little bit of cushion too. I just want to make sure we had enough, so I went a little bit over on the amount that we needed, but that is okay. We still got a few other things we need to pick up along the way, and we still got 2 full trailer loads of silage to sell, so we're gonna be okay, I think, in that regard. I'm actually gonna have you drive over. I'll just drive over here somewhere while I go ahead and grab our field, because we are going to go ahead and buy this field now. We got enough for it, and well, I want it. So because I want it, I think that's a good enough reason to have it. You are almost here, so let's get you set up. And obviously we're going to go ahead and join all these fields together. I think that is going to be the plan, and just hoping I can get this done properly without having any issues. I've done it once before. Elmcreek fields, lower plow. This poor little tractor struggles so much. All right, that line looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get the other side proper. I think we went a little bit over on that one, but we can clean that up a little bit. All right, it's not too bad though. Looking okay, and even if it does hang over a little bit, and we don't clean it up, it's still going to be fine, obviously. Let's get the inside rolling in now. That should be easy enough. Now this stuff won't have lime on it yet, but I think we'll be okay without that for now. Eventually our other fields will need lime, so that'll probably be when we time out actually putting lime on these new sections. This tractor's not exactly the best for plowing, but it'll get the job done for now. Probably could have done this in 3 passes, but it's okay. It'll get done very slowly because aboard this poor tractor, but it'll get done. Now, obviously, we did buy 49 to use up virtually none of the field for fields, but I believe that's going to be where we put our bunker silo. And we're going to need that here, obviously, in a bit. So, pretty happy with going ahead and picking that up, finishing off these fields to get them set up, and we're done on these fields. They're good to go. All right, that is that. I'm gonna come join these together a bit over here the best we can, and then we can clean it up with the paintbrush. Guess we'll need some non-field creating plowing down here in a minute as well, since I don't have the cultivator anymore. Let's get this part done first, though. See if I can draw a relatively straight line here. I guess I could just leave the field creating on and drive across, because obviously it's not going to matter. It's a field either way. Now the only thing about that would be that it will need some more rocks I have to pick up, but that's not going to be too big of a problem. Trying to keep this on a straight line. I don't know if it's going to do it, but it's going to be close enough. All right, good stuff. It really is not using up much of 49, is it? It's more using up the space between than the actual field. Yeah, in fact, it really is using more space between than field. But that's okay. Ultimately, still gets the job done the way I want it. Come on, little tractor, you're almost done. Alright, good stuff there. Now let me clean this up the way I want it to look, and then we'll do some actual plowing on that tiny little bit there of 49. Now, obviously cleaning this up will cost money as well, so it's a possibility I need to get some more money. But that's okay, we'll deal with that when we get there. So let's see here. Construction, landscaping, painting. We're going to start with just regular grass. Just somewhat large. Is there a way to... No, there's not a way to lock this to the to a grid. Be as careful as we can, I guess. Slow and steady wins the race, right? And I guess we still have the plow. We need to fix something. I wonder if this is easier with the mouse, actually. I think it might actually be a little bit easier. A bit more fine-tuned. Yes, way easier. I love the controller, but there are definitely some things that are a little bit easier with the mouse. That's that. And then we just got to do this edge here. All right, looks pretty good. So I side over there looks great. I guess we can make this bit bigger and just go ahead and do the rest of this real quick. Obviously this is using a lot more money, so let me just trim up the edge here and that'll be good for now. We'll have to come back and do the rest maybe later when we've got a little bit more money. As well as probably add some actual field grass out here, because I don't like the way this flat stuff looks. But that'll be good for now. It's not too bad. We'll get it cleaned up a little bit more later. All right, back to the controller. Let's get you to not create fields. Let's see if we can get the rest of this plowed up over here. Get the worker to do a little bit of this real quick while I pull you over. We need to grab the rock picker, I guess, would be the next thing. I was going to say, are you going to just do the part that I need? You are. Nice. Thank you for being smart today, Mr. Worker. All right, so thankfully, since... Oh, we do still see rocks over here. Oh, no, they don't. They just hadn't updated. I was going to say, how are there still rocks over here? Yeah, once we plant over that or paint over that, we'll no longer have rocks. That'll be good. So that's a lot less field I have to actually worry about. We got a nice... Oh, look at this nice rectangular... Oh, I like it. Yeah, it's good. It's almost as big as 50. It's just a little bit narrower, but otherwise very, very close. Honestly, we can almost get rid of that tree line and make it as wide, but... Nah, trees are cool. I kind of like the little bit of ambiance that the trees give us. You are almost done, my friend. And then we'll take the plow over. We'll plow up those little edges on field 45 and 46. I just want to get the rocks done and completely gone out of here for right now. Obviously, once we buy 50, 51, we'll have to do it again. But for now, we can save ourselves a little bit of, I don't know, silliness, frustration of looking at it all the time. Potential damage to some of our equipment, I guess. I'm going to let you do one more pass this way, and then we'll send you up the side here. Might need one more pass after this. Yep. I'll help you with this, my friend. Alright, good stuff. Let's go over here, grab this little edge. I mean, we'll have to reseed and all that stuff, but it's just rather get it done now while we got the plow. You're really going to add some more here. Let me just plow over that real quick. Hopefully it doesn't add any more, just to make sure that we can pick those up. All right, we good now. I think we plotted everything that maybe, hopefully that works. Oh, you're good. Thank you for doing more than I meant you to do, but that's okay. All right, I think we're done with the bill. I'm going to set it aside for now, though, just in case if I found something else that I don't know, something doesn't pick up properly and I need to do a little bit more of a wider path or something like that. So you're good. We can grab the cedar again. Oh, so why are you not doing it? Because it's not turned on. You're almost full again. All right, hopefully we can pick this up. Just get this done. All right, so that looks clean. All right, are we done? No more rocks on the fields we currently own. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, we're good. Nice. Guess we'll go get our $100 real quick, because why not? About all we're going to get for these stones, but that's okay. All right, we're looking good on the grass. Yep, it's getting seeded pretty good. Obviously, we got to reseed that little edge there, but that's okay. And we'll re-roll and then go from there. Still got some more work to do. We've actually got quite a bit more work to do, but we're making progress. Still got to do all the fertilizing and stuff like that. At least we don't have to weed, since we are weeding as we plant at the moment. Even if we use a regular seeder, I assume grass doesn't have weeds, right? Does it? I mean, when you see weeds in these grass over here on the side of the road, I actually don't know if grass that you plant normally has weeds. I can't remember. We've just been using weeders to plant this up this whole time. So we naturally are automatically weeding. Which is one benefit of keeping that thing around, I suppose. But if we're going to get the weed sprayer anyway for our regular field, and which we already have, right? If we're going to do that as a process, then I don't think it's really that big of a deal to go that route. $99. All right. You can stay here because we're just going to turn you in here. Let's see. Leased equipment, stone picker, return. Nice Kloss tractor. Too bad we can't afford it. All right. That is that. Anything else we've got to do with regards to any of that stuff at the moment? So we're almost done doing the grass. Gotta go roll, so let's go pick up our roller. Can you really not change the cruise control speed any higher? Weird. I mean, I know this thing only goes 27 miles an hour, but I thought you used to be able to like put it above and it would just cap out, but maybe it's always just been, you can always put it at the maximum that this tractor actually can do. Oh, sorry, where did I leave the roller? It's over here. But these other fields. All right, you're almost done. And then we'll go clean up that last little bit of 45 and 46. And yeah, not bad. Just make sure you turn the correct direction. Yes. All right. Are all of our fields finally good to go? Looks good, looks good, looks good. Let's check the rock situation. Looks good. Still got to do some fertilization on like the rest of these other fields. Obviously, we got to clean this one up at some point. It's not an urgent matter. No, looks good. Do we sell the weeder now? I think we do. I don't see any reason why we would need it anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and get this shipped over or zipped over there between episodes. So, but we're gonna go to put a cut in there. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.